Suddenly we have large parts of the workforce sitting at home doing their job. I would guess that pretty much no one was prepared for such a large-scale change on such a short notice. So organizations have been busy guaranteeing continuity of their business, but how are people living through this change? Do they feel connected to the teams, with the organization? Are they engaged? So imagine, under normal circumstances, working at the office. Only 34% of the people are engaged, according to a Gallup survey in the US. So almost 2/3 of our people are not engaged or actively disengaged. Now, how do you think this will play out when we're working from our homes? Through digital tools. Now more than ever, it's urgent to incorporate a people KPI on our strategy dashboards. We work with a software that uses text analysis and artificial intelligence, measuring two things: tension and involvement. This produces a real-time engagement index. So basically we divide the organization in different groups. It can be by function, for example, logistics, manufacturing, quality, the creative department, or we can also use demographics. We can group the millennials together, for example, or other age groups. Also we can use levels: operations, middle management, top management. And for all these groups we monitor the engagement index. So if we imagine that top management now via a webinar is going to make a big announcement to the organization about a new strategy, or new tools that we're going to use for working remote for a longer period of time, we can immediately measure how these different groups respond to the announcement made by top management. Some groups might go up, no? We can maybe approach these groups and learn why they have a positive reaction to these announcements, or to what part of the announcement they have a positive reaction. Or maybe we have groups that have a clear negative response to the announcement, and also we can approach to those groups and see how we can help them, or what was the reason that they didn't respond well, or to which part of the announcement they didn't respond well. But also on the compliance side, for example, it can also help us a lot. When something happens in the organization that is not, let's say, fulfilling with our compliance regulations, people around these individuals or group of people that are not compliant, usually they know about it. And that creates tension. And this tension is picked up by the system. So it's like an early warning system. No? From the beginning, when things are starting to not work as it should, tension picks up, the engagement is going down on the index, and we can approach the group, we can find out what's going on, and we can take corrective actions. Although home office has been on the agenda for years, it only is until now that it will be accepted as mainstream business. So, with people working from a distance, engagement really will be the big challenge.